Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media. It's 7:30 AM. I'm in the general street, approaching town, and it's very, very cold, folks.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra! And together, we're Spicehead-Media! So, this morning, I'm on the new body cam and I'm going on a rough sleeper hunt. Not done one for a while. It's a bit bouncy. I've got the body camera on a selfie stick. Let's just try and adjust it a little bit. You can see it's quite dark. It's not fully daylight yet. And as we get to the end of here, I've noticed the last few days quite a few in and around the old churchyard. So there's been a tent in there for a while. I'm looking this morning. It may have been moved. Oh no, it's in there. I don't think you'll see it very well. So there's probably somebody rough sleeping in there. I'm gonna head down to Queen Street. It's very, very icy cold wind this morning. Just come down Queen Street and have a look. Sometimes we get some in these doorways down here. Nobody. So I nearly always used to find somebody in one of them, and there's not this morning. So if EPL are on the job cleaning up after the night before, we'll have a look around this corner in Pot World. Again, there's been a tent in Pot World for quite a while. The Metropole over there, Cenotaph in front of me. Traffic's quite heavy this morning. As we come past Pot World in a second. So there's a tent in there, a load of rubble, a couple of people rough sleeping on the ground. Alright man! So there's been nobody rough sleeping on the prom for a long time. We'll head up, I forgot the name of it. Just had a mandatory tram. As we come to the Premier Inn, folks, across this road, looking down towards town centre. I think I saw a load of Junkie's Nest stuff in one of the doorways down here the other day. The buses are moving. Nobody about except one man and his dog. Got bits of a Junkie's Nest there, but nobody in it. 3 of them in that doorway, folks. Let's have a look at St John's. So Winter Gardens up front. I'll try some of these alleys in a minute. And I've got gloves on and my hands are still freezing. Doors at Winter Gardens look open. No, not sure. I'm not sure if this car's got ice on the window or not. No, it's just a weird. And there's nobody in there at St John's. So we've got a nice orange tower there. I can't see it. Properly. The camera will, but I hope. So I was out with Dawn yesterday afternoon. She's still not well. She's in bed this morning. Upstairs, all tucked in, I hope. So as we come down Burley Street, I've seen we were out yesterday and we came to the Compass, which is lit up this morning. We had a lovely breakfast there yesterday afternoon. So the news agency's open. Joe Barlow's is not. The scooter and phone man's not. Come and have a look. It's happening at the front of the town hall. Plenty buzzes. We'll have a look in the alleys. Aye, man. So we're at the side of B&M. Got the Grand Theatre up front. Not many people about. So there's Costa being done up. Lots of work going on in there, folks. So we're on Church Street. Fingers are proper numb now. Got nobody in that doorway. Funnily enough, with nobody at Marks and Spencer's. That's quite weird and quite rare. A very quiet Church Street, folks. So as we pass the Grand, come to a known alley where rough sleepers tend to spend all the time. It's a bit of a dodgy alley. We'll have a little look. We're in 8-mile-an-hour mode in case we need a quick getaway. Nobody down there this morning, nobody in there. There's some over this other side, I think. Nobody in that one, plenty cardboard. Can't tell if there's a body in there or not. Just old coat hangers, I think. So it's going daylight just a little bit now. The seagulls are enjoying themselves. Somebody in B&M cleaning up. Now there should be nobody on the prom. I might come back round, but they know that they get arrested if they rough sleep or beg on the promenade. Nobody in here. These two used to be a busy spot at one time. Nice tower there for you, lit up yellow this morning, looking very, very nice. Morning, man. Sometimes we have some here on Victoria Street. Nobody in Starbucks. Nobody at the front of the end hill. Cafe Nero just opening. Nobody in these. Bob and Bert's just been done up. And got wanted here, folks. So I think I've seen 3 or 4, and then a couple of tents, so we don't know, we call that 6. So come on, folks, where are all the homeless? What homeless? It's Blackpool. They come here to be homeless, just to beg, so they're not out begging yet. Come 10 o'clock, there'll be dozens of them everywhere. So we're heading down now. Ooh. I think it's Adelaide. Sometimes get some up here by Costa. Greg's is open by the look of it. We're heading up into this corner spot, and I don't think there's anybody here. Look at that. That's amazing. Nice tower shot again. Early morning tower shots in the dark, folks. I need to wiggle my fingers a little bit. So we're heading down towards Mackie D's, folks. Nobody on the tap outside Mackie D's. It's too early for them. Man cleaning the bin, man in the window, and we'll get across. Sometimes we get people in these doorways. There was nobody there today. I'm going to try and swap hands and I can move my fingers for a bit. So as we come down, we've got the cracked den toilets just across the way. There's a bit of movement in there this morning, but we don't know who or what. I'm just concentrating on why I waggle my fingers a little bit, because I really am very, very, very cold. I don't think there'll be anybody around here. As I said, Most people know it's an instant arrest on the prom, so they don't do it. You get a few alkies, junkies and tramps from other places that don't know, but there's not very many. As we're looking down there towards where Bonny Street Market should be opening again soon. Alright man, cheers, thank you. So the bin's being emptied at Coral. Let's see if the Rockman's setting up. So we're looking across to that prom now. The rock shop's not open. There we've got that nice tower again. We've just got a couple of alleys to go down. So look how busy this traffic is, folks. And there we've got a mandatory tram. The Albert and the Lion, cleaners on the job, nobody sat outside drinking, it's just a little bit too early. So, as we come along the prom, I'm nearly at the front of the tower. I'll turn and point a little bit for you. So there we've got that tower, folks, looking beautiful. So look at this rush hour traffic. Harry Remsden's. So I'm going to go back up Church Street in a minute and have a look at two more alleys. We've got the Bad Santa alley, and I think there's another one, I'm not sure. And then Fat Steve's. Nobody in that doorway. Nobody in that doorway. So that's most places visited. As we fly up Church Street. It's quite a lot lighter now. Staff in B&M cleaning up this morning, ready for another busy day. Workmen in Costa, as I said before, busy. Ooh, they're all doing something. So we've got the Bad Santa alley. Hang on. The church in the distance. I don't think there'll be anybody down here. There's not normally. A bit of a spot that's a bit too dangerous for them, really. So there's Bad Santa, folks. Oh, it's a bit bumpy here. So, St John's Church still saying 6 o'clock, which has been wrong for a fortnight. And we're on Abingdon Street. We've done the rounds. I've just got near the station to have a little look. There's the other alley that I missed before. And nobody, folks. So are there any homeless in Blackpool? Or are they all just fake homeless junkies, alkies and tramps on the tap? Tourist beggars. Remarkable, isn't it? How many will you see at 10 o'clock? So, council's lit up. Ooh. Security's not in there yet by the look of it. Oh. So I'm heading around you.
Steve?
Yeah, you alright, man?
How are you?
I'm not bad. Just doing a little junkie hunt.
Yeah, I'm a subscriber to you.
Thank you. Do you
And
want to
my
say
dad is.
do you want to say hello, or are you too young?
Hello.
So I've got a subscriber here. So what's your channel?
My channel's Cryptic Pops.
Cryptic
Pops.
Pops. That's good. Right, I'll catch you later. All the best.
See you
Thank
later.
you very much. Cheers, man. So a little young subscriber there, as I'm looking at Trilogy and the Free Piers Cookhouse Pub and Restaurant, where I'm not going this morning. I'm going somewhere else for a change. So I'm coming round and on to Talbot and heading up to the tram station and the train station. Nobody outside the Catholic Church yet. Oh, it's Wednesday. I was thinking it's Thursday. They'd have the food banks. And I really am colder than, my hands are colder than they've been for a long time, folks. There's my mate on his bike, off to work, busy. And we're on Talbot, folks. We're on Talbot. There's a tram pinging at me. We'll stop here and let it go. Alright, man.
Oh, you don't do it?
Yeah, thank you. So, they're outside B&M having a crafty fag. Morning, man. Just following this tram. I'm heading into the tram station, following it. And we're across. How about that for a shot, folks? Follows the tram all the way in. So we've got the last little hunt just here now. I think I can see one from a distance, but I'm not sure. People getting off the tram, probably going to the station. and I'm not sure whether it is one or not, or if it's just, not sure if it's just a junkie's nest, or whether there's somebody sat there. It's a bit of carpet, folks, a bit of carpet. So I'm coming out now at the front of the station. That new building's coming on the street. So I'm going to leave you all there, folks. So folks, it's Fat Steve, Spiceheads-Media, been on an early morning rough sleeper hunt to no avail. So I'll catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Keep moving.
Hi everybody, it's Arteta Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together, we're Spicehead-Media.